What's up, everybody? Bitcoin Jake09 here from allaboutbtc.com. Gonna go over the Reddit R Bitcoin top 10 past 24 hours for September 15th. As always, links will be in the description as well as 10% off crypto displays. Number 10, we have Daily Discussion, September 15th, 2019. We just got please utilize, yada yada yada, all this, that, and the other. So same as the previous ones if you've seen them before. Number 9, we have Untoxic Code of Conduct. So we got be excellent to each other. Scam your fellow humans responsibly. Use some interesting tech at least. And scam regulators and governments always, constantly, passionately, and proudly. So I guess obviously this is not, I can't condone any of this. I'm just reading this. So this is what it is. Number 8, we have BTCPay Server Foundation. So yeah, apparently they open sourced it finally, so that's good. Number 7, we have Nipsey Hussle speaking of his view of Bitcoin, crypto, and how it's creating a new choice of a financial system. Oh, I can just play it from here.
I think it's like a phone call. I think that the banks had such a crooked model that the engineers and software designers and programmers
Okay, it's only a couple minutes,
was
that's
like,
fine.
we're not gonna fix this with a protest. We're not gonna fix this with a march on Wall Street. We're gonna fix this with technology. And they created a equalizer that just checkmated the whole game. You know, that's my view on it. It's just like the energy balancing out what went wrong over there, and just the disadvantage that the people were at. The cryptocurrency balancing that out. Or will in the long run. It's gonna take a while, but it's gonna create an option, and you're not gonna have to go operate in that system that led to like 2008, all of the banks collapsing and the real estate bubble and all the malpractice of power that was happening in the banking industry and the central banks and all that. So it's like, damn, that was slick. Whoever came up with that was slick. If you really peep it from a political point of view, you know what I mean? That was real effortless checkmate. You know what I mean? And they exited before anybody knew what was up.
And they still got building.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
It's a lot of reasons that, political reasons why it's a big thing, and it's financial reasons why it's a big thing. And even like on a simple level of like sending money overseas or something, to be able to do that peer-to-peer and not have no middleman with a fee and with a policy. It's just a direct transaction that's, regulated by a public ledger. That's a big innovation if you understand like banking and PayPal and all that type of shit. Somebody told me that it's like what the internet was in
But
like
for money.
the early 90s. And think about what that turned into and all the billion-dollar businesses that was built off of that. That's like what the cryptocurrency, blockchain opportunity is similar to. So it'll take a while before we see it mature and really turn into what it can potentially be.
Right.
Alright. Number 6. Ben Baller had 300 BTC. Instagram, huh? Oh, wow. 2014. Oh, my goodness. What my biggest financial regret is, I tell them that I had 300 BTC when it was $700 and I sold them at 1,000. Nothing works with my head more than that. Nothing. I was coming off my biggest financial year ever too, so I should have really just kept them. But that made me think, if it happened once, then it'll come back to me again. It has. I've been blessed, but still, what's your biggest financial regret? Man, just mine would be just not, just if you get crypto, just get what you can set and forget. Something that like you believe in and that you can put money that you can forget about in, and just leave it there. Because I remember when Bitcoin was like just under $300, and I bought like $100 worth, and it was like 0.37 Bitcoin in like it was January 2015 on Coinbase, and I ended up selling it shortly later because I needed the money back for other stuff. But like, man. Anyway, number 5, we got new AA video, Bitcoin, a Swiss bank for everyone's pocket. Andreas Antonopoulos video. So this is 27 minutes long. We're not going to watch all of it. Let's skip ahead.
The politics of fear is not recognizing the fundamental asymmetry of good and evil. The fact is that in human society, the number of people who do evil is tiny. To equal them to the number of people who do good is to ignore human nature and to engage in the politics of fear. And when we engage in the politics of fear in order to punish the few people who are doing bad by punishing everybody, by removing the capability of financial independence and sovereignty from everyone, and worse, giving that capability.
Man, I love Andreas. But yeah, so if y'all want to, you know, check it out, links will be in the description. Number 4. 21 metric that show hard data on the upward trajectory of Bitcoin over the last decade without even mentioning the price. Bullish as fork. So we got decentralized.today / cryptocurrency, a thorough analysis of Bitcoin metrics show. Alright, let me go ahead and, no, not that, not a new window. There we go. New tab. Let's go ahead and check out what this chart's looking like. I'm kind of interested. Do we have a chart? What do we got here? Man, come on. Alright, there we go. So we got... Is there a map key? Average block size and price in USD. Wow. That's interesting. So that's had like also a pretty good flow. Unix timestamps. We got average block size and price in USD. Oh, for how many Bitcoin you could get. So back in the day, you could get like, you know, thousands or nothing. And then the average block size. I'm confused what this 1 million is down here. Alright, on to the next one. Interesting stuff we got. So we got number 3. Square Crypto donates money to BTCPay server for continued open source development. You got twitter.com/squarecrypto here. We're giving a bunch of money to BTCPay server, a product that appears to be in direct competition with our mothership. It isn't. Here's why. Alright, number 2, we got Nick Szabo. Libra is a cryptocurrency in the same way that a doll is a baby. Got a Bitcoinist.com article there. Number 1, we got, my mom and a friend have both asked me to help them set up their ledgers and buy their first Bitcoin this week. I'm doing my part. Nice. Alright, and that's it for our Bitcoin top 10 past 24 hours. I'm Bitcoin Jake09. Like I said, if you've liked some of this stuff, you can click some of that stuff down below in the description. All the links will be down there. I guess that's about it. Peace, love, and hodl.